Y'all ready to make this thing day? Let's go, everybody. We got that intro. All right, mother. All right, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump. Right now. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, y'all? How's the chat doing? We'll see. Make sure everything's working good. We got our audio. Everything's sounding good. How's the chat doing? Everybody in the chat, welcome to the live stream, y'all. This is the place, y'all. This is the place to be, y'all. What's up, everybody? Hello, Stacy. What's up, Hank? Welcome in, Earth Angels. What's up, Renee Kelly? Hello there. Hello. Oh my gosh, I made it early. What's up, Brooks? Twisterella. Twist, what's up? How you doing, Twist? Allie, how are you, Allie? Good to see you. We're going to be going over a couple different subjects. We're probably going to be mostly on the Whittaker GoFundMe. We're going to go over that. And then we're just going to probably chill and see what's up with everybody else, man. What's up, Chrissy with a K? Chrissy with a K. What's up, kitty? Hi, kitty. Kitty. He's watching me. Jump. What's up, Amy? Hello, Amy. Nice to see you, Amy. Good to see you, Hummingbird. What's up? How are you guys doing? What's up, Hummingbird? Jess Joe. What's up, Jess Joe? Hello, Tennessee. I kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Little shithead. Steven, what's up, Steven? Nancy, hello there, Nancy. Good to see you, Nancy. I love all y'all, man. Good to see you, Sassy Smurf. Good God, Gertie. What's up, Gertie? Hello, Renee. Hello, y'all. What's up, man? Well, you guys want to have a goal? Let's do a goal, man, for the haters. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button, that little thumbs up thing for me. I greatly appreciate it. We've gained over 150 followers in the last 3 days. I appreciate to all the new subs that have subscribed to this channel. Much love and appreciation to all y'all. Thank you guys for what you guys do for this channel. Thank you for all your love and support. You are much appreciated. Much appreciated, y'all. Give them a little goal for the haters to hate on, y'all. Give them a little goal for the haters to hate on. All right, let's get into the content, y'all. I don't see all the greatness in the chat. Let's get into the content. We got the Whittaker GoFundMe scandal, man. Mark speaks up.
Here we go.
What's up, Cuddle?
Hey, everybody. This is Mark. I thought I'd address something that a lot of people are questioning.
What's up, Renee Anderson about. In the building?
There's a young YouTuber named Tyler Oliveira, I believe his name is. He has a channel Tyler Oliveira Investigates or whatever, something like that. But he posted a video about the poverty in West Virginia, but he spent some time with the Whittaker family in West Virginia and asked a lot of questions about the GoFundMe that my channel has that benefits the family. And I thought I'd...
So as you guys know, Tyler Oliveira went down there. He did a video about the poorest parts of Appalachia or whatever. And he got a hold of the Whittakers and went down there and did some things with the Whittakers.
Answer everyone's questions, because I'm sure if you've watched that video, you've got a lot of questions about what's going on with the GoFundMe for the Whittakers.
Hold on, man. Before
GoFundMe,
we even kick this motherfucker off, shout out to One Earth Angel. She said, love to you and Karma. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, chat. Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Let's go. What's up, chat? Shout out to you, Earth. Thank you for the donation, baby. Much love to the support. I'm trying to get this cone fired up. Try and get this cone fired up.
that I've had for years, since I've been interviewing the family, has generated a lot of money for the family. It was always designed to help them with their living expenses. And then, like, end of last year, we changed it to, we started a new GoFundMe, and I tried to start a new one so it would look like this is how much money we're going to get for the house. And as we accumulated money for that, I was thinking, hey, we're getting closer to our goal. But the problem has been that Betty and Larry will call me every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and say, hey, we need money for a car. Larry wrecked his car. We need a new car. We need food. We need this. We need that. It's always an emergency, and they need money. And it is their money. This money is, all these donations are for the Whittakers. And when they tell me they need money, what am I going to say? No, you can't have it. We're saving it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you tell somebody like that? I mean, think about it. You're gaining money for them. Do you keep the money from them? Or do you do like Mark did and just give them the money, man? It makes you wonder, right? What would you do? What would you do? I mean, you're gaining money for the Whittakers. What would you do? Would you keep it and say, no, I can't give you any of this because it's for a house? Or would you say, well, it is your money, right? Give it to them. It's for them.
For a house. So I give them the money. Sometimes it's 5,000, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 6, or one time it was 14, sometimes it's 3 or 2, but it adds up. Every few weeks, I'm getting another phone call. We need more money. We need more money. We need more money.
So he's saying basically, every few weeks they're getting a couple $1,000.
Money, and I wire transfer it to Betty. I'll show you a screenshot of my bank account.
Yeah, all the way up until the 31st of 2024. 1,000, 2,000.
Wire transfers that I've sent to Betty. These are all
400
going from my account to Betty Whittaker's account at the, I think, Chase Bank. I think it is in Beckley, West Virginia. So,
damn, the day after Christmas, y'all. The day after Christmas, Mark's in the bank wiring money. Betty got confused. That's what she kind of said. while BJ didn't care. You know, BJ didn't give a fuck. She's fuck that house. I want to get high. As you can see, from November to January, that's 10, 13, 16, 18, 19, 30, 13. That's about $20,000 right there from November to January. Think about that. Think about that. Ooh, what's up, Sherry? Much love. What's up? Jess Joe. Much love to you, Jess Joe. She said, make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. From Jess Joe King, y'all.
Even though we've
So if you add up from November to January, 5, 10, 13, 16, 18, $19,700 in 2 months. 19,000 in 2 months, man. That don't add up.
generated, I think the earlier GoFundMe had about 77,000 before we ended it, and then this one currently now has 55. The one for the house has 55,000. That totals what, 120, 130,000 roughly. Keep in mind that money still, we still need to pay tax on that money. Somebody needs to pay the tax. If I left it up to the Whittakers to pay the taxes, I think we'd have a problem with the IRS.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get the Whittakers involved in any kind of tax problem. So
yeah, that's what I was wondering. What bills got paid with it? What all they buy? Hell, they got a $6,000 one, $4,500, $4,000, $3,500, $4,000. Mark was not being chintzy, y'all. Mark was not being chintzy whatsoever with this family. Right, Stacy. Right. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cash. But what is a lot of cash to somebody that doesn't have any? You know what I mean?
chose to pay the tax on that money, and they get every cent that is left after the taxes are taken out. Because I've gotten these weekly, not weekly, but every few week calls from Betty or Larry asking for money, the money that's in these accounts gets depleted. It's always happened with them, where it looks, you look at the GoFundMe and it's generating money. All of a sudden there's 55,000. Oh, we're getting closer. No, you're not, because they took out 5 and they took out 6 and they took out 8 and then they took out 14, then they took out 3, and it keeps it low. It's 0 right now. It's been 0 for a few months. Larry and Betty have called me, asked me for money. I've given it to them out of my own personal bank account.
Somebody just getting an SSI check is broke, man. I hate to tell you that. I mean, I know our country wants to act like that's a great thing to do for people, but anyone just getting an SSI check is broke, Chris. If you don't own a home and you don't have any liquid finances or any assets, you're broke. No matter which way you want to look at it, you're broke.
Not out of their GoFundMe donations, because I like helping the family, but
5 people getting checks
without the ability to stop spending and start.
But if you separate them all as equal individual people, hello, Sandy, then they're all broke. They're all essentially broke. Now you put them all in one house and you facilitate the money together. I wouldn't say that they're broke then, but what really changes it, especially if the 3 that were getting checks weren't ever even able to decide where that money went.
Saving, we're never going to get close to that house.
When the house came up, also I think they brought up a house that was across the street from them,
right next door.
Yeah, and when we looked it up, it was over 200,000. So we knew.
I don't think they want to leave their neighborhood.
Right.
They like the house next door. It's a nice house. It's expensive for the neighborhood, but whatever. That's a whole nother topic, because we're not talking about whether they're going to get the house now or not.
Right.
This is about this video that Tyler Oliveira.
Yeah, this right here is when he decided, yeah, it's over with. We're not even going to discuss whether they're getting the house or not now, because they're not. They've done blew through all the money, guys. They've done blew through all of the money.
Created. Basically, it's there are people on social media that create these like scandal stories. They're not factual.
It's misinformation.
They're misinformation. They're making up facts to create a scandal. Like, wouldn't it be juicy if Software Underbelly was collecting GoFundMe donations and not, he was keeping the money? Ooh, that'd be a really juicy story. So that's what he designed. He didn't ask me. He never called me. He did call me once to ask if you could give them my contact info, but I don't want to give out the contact info of everybody I interview.
Yeah, that's good.
How many requests for the Whittaker contact info did we get back then?
So many. It would have ruined their life if all the people got their
so we have to figure out a way to keep everybody from just going to the house and it becoming like a problem for them. Yeah. So I made.
Well, it happened. Shout out to Brooks and Gardens with the no. What's up, Brooks? And what Tyler has done for them? Absolutely nothing. Tyler hasn't done it.
Right now, 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 right now.
I don't think it's even up for debate what Tyler's done. Tyler made a lot of money off that video. Shout out to you, Brooks. I appreciate you, darling. Much love to you. You already know.
Right now, 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 right now.
Brooks gets a double shot.
Aggressive as fuck.
Yes, please hit that like button
Give
for
excuses why I'm not going to give out the contact information.
And as he should, but it ended up being that fucking TikTokers were going out to fucking Betty's, YouTubers were going out to Betty's, and I'm sorry, if you're just going somewhere and you're not wanted there, or you're not asked to be there, or you didn't have a welcoming, you're just harassing. You're just harassing, man. If you show up there and go, "Hey, Whittakers, we got a boatload of groceries for you," but you got your cameras out, you're just harassing. Because you could have gave those boatloads of groceries to anybody in your city, but instead you traveled out of state, come see the Whittakers. It's weird.
We've done that for a lot of guests, not just the Whittakers.
Anybody asking for a girl's phone number or girl's email, I always say no.
That's right.
Emailing us to get somebody's contact info is not the way to do it.
Yeah,
but back to this problem. So Tyler creates this video. It's going to have 1 million views soon. His channel is bigger than mine. He's got a lot of followers. So he's basically ruining my reputation for some people. Now, luckily, I think my audience is smart enough to know the difference between BS and a social media scandal that's all fake and the truth. But this is what these people do. He's just one of many that create these scandalous stories. And it's like, ooh, he could have easily contacted me. He says, "Hey, Mark, my name's Tyler. I'm doing a video on the Whittakers or on the GoFundMe. Tell me what's going on with that." And I would have said, yeah, I give them money at least once or twice a month, sometimes 5,000, sometimes more, sometimes a little less. And it adds up, and it's depleting the reserve of money that we're trying to build for the house. So now it's basically right around zero, and we wait for more donations, and then I give them the money. That would have killed his whole story.
That's right.
Because what he wanted was to make me look like I'm not giving them the money. They've gotten every single cent of any money that was ever donated. I have to pay the taxes, and everything else goes to them. That's always been the case with my channel's general GoFundMe as well as the Whittakers GoFundMe. It's just a shame that I share a platform with people that do this kind of stuff. I think it's just the nature of our new world with, the confluence of.
Now, Tyler did do a video apologizing to Mark, but that's the sadness of it, dude. These creators do that shit. They do it for clout. They do it to get a big bunch of people to get on their side, and then next thing you know, they're apologizing to the person. They really don't mean the apology, but they're just doing it for just to maybe garner a few more people. It's fucking ignorant. Yeah, social media scandals, just like Toddy and Kathy.
Social media and
just like them.
It's just a race to create content, it feels like.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's just freedom of speech and the internet to combined are dangerous. But that's the world we have now. So people are getting used to it, and they know, oh, this is just a hater or it's BS. And I think a lot of people smell BS when they see this kind of stuff.
They do.
Some people don't know my reputation.
And you know what? Shout out to my chat too, because a lot of these people in this chat can see through a lot of BS too. I'm grateful for the chat that I have because they do see it through a lot.
They don't know who I am, and they'll hear a story like this and think, yeah, he's a scammer. He's a con artist. He's keeping the money for the GoFundMe. And I'm sure there's people that are going to believe it, even though I'm showing you the proof in this video. That's just the nature of human beings, I think.
Mark come with the real receipts, guys. Real receipts. Yeah, I know. It's just a clout game is all it is, guys. It's all it is. These people turn into fucking like social media junkies, dude. And this is the way they earn to make money. And they don't care who they harm. They don't care who it is, because as long as they make a bag off of it. And that's just what it is, guys. I'm sorry, I won't go that route. I'm not going that route.
Disappointing that that's the way it goes, but that's what's going on in our world.
There's many viewers that actually reach out to us when things like this happen. So thanks to those.
The way I found out about it was somebody emailed us, I think, and told us this was going on. But my viewers are great. My base viewers are great. The peripheral ones that kind of like love scandals and love to hate, I don't know why they're even on my channel. I think they're just frustrated and bored. But if you look, like what did Jesus tell us? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. I think another way to interpret that is, if you love yourself, you will love your neighbor. It's
That's
just
beautiful.
natural. If you're happy with yourself, you're going to be kind to others. And likewise, if you hate yourself, you're going to hate others. That's just the way it works. And these people are miserable, and they're going to hate on other people. Like I haven't done a thing. Look at the Whittakers' lives. Their lives are so much better since I came into it. Their lives have improved greatly.
Have they? Did they though? Did they improve greatly?
Greatly since I came into it. And the reason for that is because I'm kind and generous, and I'm helpful. And when they needed help, I came through for them every single time. The fact that Betty comes on stood in front of his cameras and said, when he asked what happened with the money, she goes, I don't know. Come on. Betty knows exactly where that money went.
All right. Betty knows exactly where that money went. Great conversation starter right there. Betty knows exactly where that money went. Betty knows exactly where that money went.
She calls me every 2-3 weeks to ask me for more. And I always ask her.
She calls. Betty calls. Betty.
Like, what are you doing with all this money? You're living in West Virginia. How can you spend so much money like this? And she goes, I need it. And it's her money, so I give it to her. But between her and Larry, there's a lot of money flowing out.
And Larry. Between her and Larry. Do you think there was a pretty good investigation done? And there's a reason why they didn't take Betty with them? You know? You think there was an investigation done that we don't know about? Like, I'm just the social media guy. I'm just up here to create content. I'm not going to put paint where it ain't and do all that, but I'm going to ask a question. Do you think that they actually done some investigating and decided that Betty don't need to get to go? Betty don't get to go. They're not going to take Betty because of certain things.
Across the tree. And it's a lot more. Good option. Things farmer, we so they're be around the
Betty knew she just been beat down by life and her family.
of that GoFundMe, and it's down to 0 now. So I'm gonna.
So they actually depleted the whole GoFundMe. Wow.
To discontinue my GoFundMes for the Whittakers. I probably won't even do videos with them anymore. It's just it's left such a bad taste in my mouth after all this. There's other things that are interesting for me in the world. So I just it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth after just what just happened. Like, nobody came to my defense and said, "Hey, Mark gives us a lot of help, a lot of money." Nobody said that. I never once have ever gotten a thank you from anybody, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I also have a GoFundMe for my channel in general, and the reason.
Yeah, that's another good point, CG. Another damn good point. Another good point, man. She's not allowed to even see the 3 that we know of. I said it early on that it was probably going to go on long enough to where they don't even give a damn no more. I said that. I was the person that said that. The first person to say it. I said that Betty's going to go so long without being able to see those 3 that they're going to give up fighting for them and they'll never see their family again. And that's fucking sad. I bet you. Because guess what? Larry don't give a fuck enough, and neither does fucking BJ. To get Betty somewhere and do that. I don't believe Betty will even care about those 3 within the next few months. I said that real early on when that happened. When they got taken away, I said, so much is going to happen. And the Whittakers that are left aren't going to give a fuck enough about the other 3 to even keep a battle going to see their family, I think they're going to give up, and they're just going to let them fall off the face of the fucking planet. And that's fucking wrong, dude.
The reason these GoFundMes exist in the first place, I should say, is because people would watch my videos and get all heartbroken.
Wrong,
oh my God,
dude.
This poor person, I feel so bad for them. How can I help? Oh, and then if I have a GoFundMe, you can donate $5, $10, $20, whatever. So it gives people a way to not be frustrated after watching my videos. If you total up all the GoFundMe donations I've got, like let's say we hit our goal of $100,000 for the general GoFundMe, not the Whittaker one. The Whittaker one is, I think it's higher for the house, but the Whittaker one has generated like 130,000 between the 77 and the 55 it is right now. So it's roughly 130, I think. They've received, according to that list that I put on screen earlier, it's that's 100,000 right there. And then I've given them $25,000 cash. Every time I see them, I'm giving them 5 here, 5 there, 4 there, 3 there.
Damn. Starting to think that they use the 3 for. Well, that's very obvious. I figured they were using the 3 really on because just never buying them clothes, never buying them new underwear, never taking care of them, never getting them new shoes, never getting them anything, man. And they had a check coming in. They could have went out and bought them a brand new outfit every month. Levi's, a new shirt, new pair of pants, new shoes, and that would have still left money left over. So it just it don't add up to me, man. BJ was been going down. BJ's been having a hell of a drug habit running right through that family.
That's amounted to 25,000, and then consider that 37% of all these donations needs to be.
Who's living in the house now? I think it's Betty and Larry. I don't know if BJ's staying there.
The taxes need to be paid on that. Who's going to pay that? So I pay the tax, the 37% tax, and everything else goes to the Whittakers. But back to my channel's general GoFundMe, let's say it generated $100,000. That $100,000 is shared amongst the 8,000 people I've interviewed. That comes to $12.50 per person. I can guarantee you I'm paying, like, especially the people on Skid Row, I'm paying them a lot more than $12.50 for these interviews. And then,
yeah, Mark's giving these people like $400 and $500 a piece for an interview. What's up, Ben? Mark's giving them like $400 and $500 an interview. I think if you're a returning person, he gives you $500. If you're new, you're $400. But he's not giving them chump change. That's why people show up. Whittakers have money compared to the broke junkies.
another thing to consider is 60,000 of that 100,000 went to one person. Another 20 or 30,000 of it went to another person that's on my channel. Because when they made it, people would make a donation, say, I want my money to go to this person or that person. So I would do that. And that leaves very little. So
that could be a headache, dude. Having a general GoFundMe and then putting aside certain amounts of money for each person that's coming in, that would be a fucking headache, Mark. I don't know why you even did that to begin with, dude. I don't even know why you even did that to begin with, Mark. That's diabolical. I'm going to put this one away for Rebecca. I'm going to put this away for fucking Star. I'm going to put this one away for Anastasia. Like, no. It's a
matter of maybe $1 or a few cents per person. So these GoFundMes have been nothing but a headache for me. I'm going to delete or take down all my GoFundMes. I'm no longer going to offer a way to make donations. There's nothing in it for me except headache and frustration.
Yeah, I bet.
Every time I start giving a person money, they start coming back and asking me for more, and they start getting vindictive if I cut them off or say no. So it's like I have to just continue the trail of money, and it comes out of my pocket every single time. So it's like, I'm just going to create videos. If you like them, watch them. If you don't. I'm not here to...
Very good point, Mark.
If I'm going to help somebody, I'm going to do it privately. I'm not going to tell anybody about it. This is not a helping channel, as I've said before. I might be a helping person, but this channel is not about me. It's about the people that are sitting in this chair normally. So that's what's going on. I'm sorry that this happened. A lot of people got confused and thought maybe I'm a scammer or a con artist. I'm not. This is just
good for you, Mark. Good for you, buddy. I never thought Mark was scamming the Whittakers. I never did, y'all.
This young YouTuber who's doing some irresponsible journalism.
Yeah, I know for a fact Mark's made millions off that family, okay? Because I know what views pay. I know what fucking he's made off that family, right? But that's his work. That's Mark's work. He did this. He decided to help this family outside of what he's going to give them for what they're doing for him. Outside of the deal. So, Mark did nothing wrong but try to help them all the way through. Because I'm sure Mark said, hey, I'm going to film you and give you this. I'm going to make this. And that's mine. And that's the way it works in business. Mark just profited more. But Mark also went outside of that bounded contract and said, okay, I will make a GoFundMe for you. Okay, I'm going to try to get you a house. Let's get you out of that piece of shit shack. Let's and he made him eat it up, man. What's up, Gerald? He went above and beyond. Exactly.
not to get any input from me, and just decided to take a story and run with it because he knew it was going to get a lot of views, which it has.
Yeah.
I take the hit on that. My reputation gets tarnished. He makes a lot of money. I mean, I guess it helps me because I make a lot of money too when people see these stories and they go to my channel to comment something terrible.
See, Mark's
about
not dumb.
how I'm evil and terrible. But that's just social media. It's frustrating, but that's the world we live in. So that's what's going on. Hopefully this helps everyone understand perfectly that every cent is going to the Whittaker family, or has been. No longer. I'm done. They've received every dime that they need to get. I'm going to pay the taxes and we're done. And that's what's going on. Thanks for listening.
Do you want to try to call Betty?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, I can call Betty.
Or Larry? Let's just call really quick and see what they say. Why not?
Let's see if I can do that.
I mean, it's also, you could say it's been great and thank you. And
Let's see if she'll answer the phone.
Hello.
Hey, Betty, it's Mark.
Yeah,
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
So I just want to be clear about the GoFundMe money that I've been sending you. Like,
Yeah.
like how many times like every few weeks you'll call me to ask me for some money, correct?
Not every week I don't.
No, but like typically throughout the year, you're calling me many times to ask me for money.
I know that.
I'm sorry?
I know about that.
You don't know about that?
Yeah, I know I've been calling.
Yeah, I know. So I just want to make sure, because like when Tyler interviewed you,
That's hurting, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your boy. Mark had great intentions doing what he has done. Much respect to the man. Yep.
he asked you like, what's going on with the money? And you said, I don't know. And he asked you about the house, and you said, what house? And it made it look like I'm not giving you guys money. Am I giving you guys money?
Yeah, you've been giving money, but I didn't know you've been giving money for the house down there now, Mark.
Well, I told you, and we talked about this, that we're going to try to generate money for a house.
I know.
Okay, but I've given you over $100,000, like in the last year or so, a couple of months over a year, like the last 14 months, I've given you about $100,000. That adds up to a lot of money. You didn't mention that to Tyler.
Look at who?
Tyler is the young man that interviewed you a while back.
I ain't so Tyler.
You don't know him.
I heard about it, Tyler.
Okay, well, there's a video on YouTube of you talking with him, and you're saying I didn't give you any money.
I told you you've been giving me money, but I didn't know you were giving me money for the house down there. I thought you were getting it out of your pocket. I didn't know that.
So she just thought this guy popped up out of nowhere and just giving me $100,000 out of my pocket. What's up, China? I just want to give you 100. I just want to come out of nowhere and just start giving you all the money out of my pocket. Betty, man.
All right, well, regardless of what the money was for, how often will I give you money? Like every few weeks, right?
Every week you do.
Yeah, and it's around what? Like sometimes 4,000, sometimes 5, sometimes more, sometimes it's 2 or 3, right?
Right.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, good. I just wanted to clarify that, and
Damn.
and that's all I wanted to do, just to make sure that we're.
Just think of the fucking person that they had in Mark, y'all. They didn't need an Eric or a Patrick. Mark was doing it just fine. I don't know what Patrick thought he was going to go in and do anything better. He's a fucking dumbwit. He's a dummy. He wasn't going to do anything better than Mark. I promise you on that. I promise you on that. He ain't gonna do anything better than Mark did.
We're all on the same page, because it seems like looking at Tyler's video, I don't know what page we were on, but it was a very different page.
I ain't touching Tyler. I wasn't Tyler in.
Well, maybe that video was created digitally by somebody, but it looks like you talking to him. I don't know.
Talk about the tower.
Well,
This is around the time that she did have a lot of people coming down there, seeing her, giving her stuff. So she probably didn't know. She probably, I don't know. Don't even let me speak for Betty. She probably did fucking know, snake ass. Hi, Angela.
Yeah, I don't know. It's there's a video on YouTube of you talking to this guy, telling about how I didn't give anybody any money, and I don't know where it came from, but whatever. I just wanted to clarify everything. Thank you for explaining.
Okay.
All right, darling. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
You know, they had a conversation when that got off the phone. She knew. She knew, man. A little bit wild, ain't it? A little bit wild, ain't it? Just a little bit, isn't it? Damn, man. Mark still goes and sees them. Dude, his fucking first video with them has 46 million views, y'all. That's a couple $1 million right there. That's a few $1 million just right there in that one video. $46 million views, man.
That's right. He's got a baby. He's got a baby.
Who's the little baby?
Come on.
Hey, how are you?
My name's Brian. I'm his grandson.
This is my grandson.
Grandson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Wow.
They come up there.
Hey, you guys. Where do you guys live?
Wyoming County.
Where's that?
I'm from Wyoming County.
How far is that?
About 40.
Ray!
How old are you?
I'm sorry, man, Betty.
How old are you?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
How's your body, Ray?
Ray's got some new shoes.
He keep asking me where you was.
What's that?
He keep asking me where you was.
Oh, yeah, we were a little late today.
I told him that you were going to take it. Right.
Oh, Ray.
I got right. I don't know you.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Mark.
How are you?
I don't
Hey,
okay.
Jimmy.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, you right?
I'm late. I'm late. You're right.
Such a shame, y'all. Such a shame. Hi, Lauren. With your fine ass. What's up, Lauren? With your fine ass, girl. Lauren is cute as shit.
All right, you guys. We'll see you later. See you later, man. See you later.
I think
Betty,
he
I
has
barely recognize your house now.
Huh?
I barely recognize your house now.
You.
The new siding, the new roof.
Yeah.
I come around the corner. I'm like, that's not their house.
Yeah, Mark had new siding put on, new windows put on. Ray takes off, bro. He's gone.
Get up.
See ya.
We're almost there. Here you go, Ray. Follow me.
He did a lot for them. He did. He did.
Ready?
Ray wants pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you they're getting way better health care right now than they've ever gotten in their entire lives.
Wait, Ray.
Look at Lauren with boy. See, they said they always had to have somebody come out with Ray. Like Kenny had to go with Ray to rally him up. But that day they had to worry about Lorraine because Lorraine couldn't make it through. Lorraine started to actually look at Lorraine. Sorry, y'all. I think she's cute. What's up, Snuggle?
You guys are good. You guys are good.
Holy moly, these guys are good.
I think they cleaned you up.
Every one of them won, and they get these little stupid toys. Look. How do I get the big one, bro?
Ready? And you throw it up there? Oh, hold on. There you go, sweetheart. Throw it. No, you throw it up there. Throw it.
Yeah.
Holy moly, she got excited. Jumped all over and I said, oh my gosh. Okay. And don't worry, sir, it's only 80 more.
Yeah, Timmy liked her too. I thought so too. Yeah, I think Timmy did too. Lauren's cute, man. Lauren's cute. He had a cute little assistant. She still works for him, I think. Lauren's got a YouTube channel.
All right, everybody picks out a mushroom, or a flamingo, or a frog, or a happy face, or a unicorn. What do you want? Which one? Wait, how about that one? You like the frog? Frog. Okay, hold on.
You didn't let him get the pink flamingo, bro. Ray wanted the pink flamingo, dude.
Happy face? Yeah. Happy face? Flamingo? Yes. Mushroom? Yes. And we need one more for the big guy. How about you look kind of like you're laughing. Look like it's perfect for him. All right.
Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You guys have a great day. I got a tip. Oh, thank you. Come on up, guys. You guys have a great time. Enjoy the fair show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come on, Ray.
Great job, you guys.
Man, Mark tipped him. He said, "Here you go, bro. You looked out for the fam. Don't you come over here, kitty. I'm not talking to you."
Hi. How you been doing?
The whole family's good.
Yeah.
Hi, Kiki.
You got two of them in there. Bigger.
Everything okay?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Bigger.
That's a lot of walking for an older lady, man. I know you got a tip. Dude still handed out the bullshit prizes. I know, man. Them carnival people are scams, bro. They are. Timmy, we all know Timmy was the closest to being, normal. But that's a lot of walking for them older folks to do, man. For Lorraine, that was a lot of walking.
Hey, are you ready to race?
You don't want to go on the Ferris wheel.
Winner got you right here. Number 13. One of them, or one of those. Winner number 13 is a lucky winner.
Watch me, Jimmy, ride that and look. You watch me ride that. You can watch me.
Timmy gets Lauren again? How the fuck does Timmy keep getting Lauren, bro?
Here we go, Jimmy.
Hold on. For all those people that said, they shouldn't have had him up in a tree. Patrick shouldn't have had him up in a tree. How many people were saying that? But yet Lauren's got him fucking 70 stories in the air. Like, get the fuck out of here. You fucking Karens. Yeah, she needed a wheelchair, that's for sure. AD has a crush. Oh, I think she's a beautiful girl. She's younger than me. I would never try to date her or none. She's a cutie. That's Timmy's crush.
Now hold on your life. Now put your hand right there with the bar in. Put your hands up.
Yeah, Ray, she's got one video of Ray on her channel. It's Ray and her dancing. She enjoyed the Whittakers, man. She liked going out there. She liked spending time with them. And for her to put that video on her channel, she did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You way up, Barry. Here we go, Jimmy.
Pretty up here.
Yeah.
Pretty up here.
There we are. We way up there. Damn.
Look at him taking selfies with Lauren and shit, bro. You lucky little dog, you, Timmy, up there taking selfies with Lauren and shit. You dirty dog, boy. Yeah, they loved her.
Where's Ray at? Hey!
You can't hear it way up here.
He's sitting
right next to you.
Yeah, everybody was tripping on Patrick. He fucking in a tree. Get him out of that tree. Get him out of that tree. Timmy had a fucking harness on. He was up a tree like fucking 10 feet, if that. Like, and he's up like 100 feet here. He's in heaven, ain't he? He's chilling with Lauren, going up and down a motherfucking Ferris wheel. He had fun with his family, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's just like all the people was like, get Patrick out of that tree. Like, you weren't saying nothing to Mark. Mark had him up on a fucking Ferris wheel and shit. Clearly wasn't strapped in. But if you ask me, dude, with them out in the sun, all of them look like Walking Death. They all do. So I'm happy to know that those three, they're getting the best health care that they can get right now, I bet you. They probably have had tests ran. They're probably getting antibiotics. But they look like Walking Death. I mean, watch when he shows them again. I mean, they literally look like Walking Death, chat. I mean, look at Ray, bro. I mean, that looks like Walking Death. It's sad. And you know he's probably getting pretty good health care. They do look rough. They look rough, man. They look like they weren't getting taken care of. But I think they are now. At least their health care.
Everybody's playing here at the Duck Pond game. And there's a prize every time.
I remember when I was a kid, every time I went to the carnival, I brought one of them damn goldfish home. My mom would have to buy a new bowl for it. I used to come home with a goldfish all the time. They used to have a carnival by my house, and they'd have it like twice a year. It was real close to my house too. Like, it was in walking distance from like our apartment complex. So I used to go up there and I used to bring a fucking goldfish home every fucking time. She'd say it, don't bring no goldfish. And I'd bring that goldfish home every time. Every time, man. I thought about buying me a fish tank. I had one before I moved into my mom and started taking care of her. I gave it to a buddy of mine. I had a 75-gallon. It was a big one. It had big cichlids and shit in it. It was pretty. Like, this is wild, bro.
Time.
Look at Timmy got that cotton candy, boy. Oh, yeah. Timmy got that cotton candy, boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He said, yeah, it's fire. There ain't nothing like no cotton candy. Timmy ain't never had no cotton candy and just tried cotton candy for the first time. Jesus, boy. He was like, yeah, that's delicious. A million of those fish. I'd get one every year, man. And then it ended up dying on me or something. So I'd flush it down the toilet. But I'd get one all the time when we had that thing. I remember getting in that Gravitron where you stand up against the wall and you could it spun you around real fast. There was like a DJ in the middle, and we'd climb the walls and shit. It's I remember all that dumb shit when I was a kid. Yeah, buddy. That cotton candy, man. You gotta have cotton candy. You gotta have cotton candy. If you go to the fair, you have to have cotton candy. What do you want, dude? What do you want, dude? He comes over here, jumps on my table, and goes around here so you guys can see him. And then he goes and jumps out of that way and gets on the bed. Funnel cakes, elephant ears. Yeah, you got to have all that. Deep fried Twinkies. They love that shit, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, Lorraine had a good day, y'all. Lorraine had a good day, y'all. Lorraine had a good day, y'all. Lorraine had her a good day, chat. What y'all think about that, man? I wanted to end it on something a little bit better than what I was going to end it on, man. Like, I wish they wouldn't have fucked it up with Mark, you know? Because Patrick got in there and Mark got in there right. But I don't think they could have ever done anything close to what Mark could have done for him. You don't like carnival food? You don't like a big Polish sausage with mushrooms and onions and green peppers fried all on top of it? You don't like that? Yeah, they had a great day. BJ, Larry, and Betty. Betty helped destroy that shit because she let it all happen. She was the centerpiece. Yeah, Mark's not a crook. Yeah. She could have said, not going to do Mark that way. You guys, I'm not going to do that to Mark. She could have absolutely said that. And she would have, and everything would have stayed the same. I guarantee it. All she could have said was, I'm not going to do that to Mark. And we're not going to do that to Mark. Mark helps us way too much. Yeah, he didn't have nothing to do with it until Mark left. I mean, I would hope if I'm helping somebody that the centerpiece of what I'm helping would tell that to somebody if they're trying to rip me off, hey, we're not going to do that. At some point in time, you got to be that voice, and you got to say, no, we're not going to do that. We're not like that. This person's different. He's helping us. What was good at the time? That's what I thought too. She would just agree with what's good at the time and then deal with the repercussions later. And that's partly probably the way they've grown up, you know? When you're at the bottom, you do at the bottom things. I mean, you just do. And you got to wonder too, what made them think that Mark would just never come back, you know? Did they always think Mark was going to be around? Did they ever think Mark just would never show back up, or Mark would just never think of him again? Or you got to think that, you know, you live in the holler and he lives in fucking Beverly Hills, you know. Um, they probably thought that they might need to get over while they can, because they might never see Mark ever again. You know, who knows? That's something that we don't know. Something had to have been going through their brains to wonder, to think, why would you dick over Mark? And I would say that, but they didn't dick over Patrick. The case was brung up by the state. The case that's on Patrick was brung up by the state. The state brung that up. It wasn't even the Whittakers. Mark did help the whole fucking family too. Everybody, there's going to be a fight on the UFC fight on the fucking White House lawn this weekend. I hope you guys tune in. I hope you guys tune in. It's going to be Sunday night on Paramount Plus. You guys can watch it. It's going to be like never before done. Yeah, 100K in a year. It was probably sooner than a year. Hell, they got 20 grand in within like 2 months from him. He should have went to jail. Yeah, I wonder if the police ever went to talk to Mark. You got to think they did, right? You got to think that they did speak to Mark at some point. I would if I'm an investigator. I'll be like, let me get in touch with Mark also, because he might know a little bit of something, something. So I'm sure they spoke with Mark. Yeah, I bet you they have spoke to Mark. You won't see it till Monday. Oh yeah, you live across the oceans. My homie across the oceans. Twistarella. It's gonna be some good fights, man. Every fight that night is a banger. It's gonna be fights, man. People are not gonna be like hugging each other. You think they spoke to Tyler too? I don't know about Tyler. Tyler's off, uh, is overseas getting in trouble and shit. Yeah, last I heard about Tyler, he was in trouble. Yep. He's got a lot of fucking followers now. He's like 20 million followers and shit now. He's up there. But he's doing all that rage bait shit, going in other people's countries and dogging their cultures and shit. That ain't cool. That's not cool at all. Going in other people's countries, breaking laws and shit. I don't know. I heard he was in trouble for something. I think I heard it on Asmongold. I don't know what happened. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I heard he's in trouble for something across seas. Yeah, Tyler did what he wanted to with this. He made a hell of a following. This helped kickstart Tyler's channel. Tyler was at like 50 something thousand viewers when he did the Whittaker thing, and it just like skyrocketed him. It made him hit an algorithm that just took him off. All right, everybody. You guys have a beautiful night, man. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. On to better stories tomorrow. I thank y'all. I will see you again tomorrow night. It's Saturday night. Everybody stay safe. You guys make sure you hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. That's the best thing in the world to do, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. Stay legends, you guys. Stay fucking legends. Peace the fuck out. I'll see you tomorrow.